Hello, I'm Jen. Uh, so today I will give you a quick demo of the Easiio ChatAI software. So it's a ChatGPT large language model based system, but we enhance it with many new features. For example, the team bot, the knowledge base, and then it's very easily configurable for different applications. The idea is to develop a system of bots. Each bot or agent is very specific to a certain task. And by combining multiple tasks together to complete more complex tasks, which is a bot will be just like a widget, or you are more like a building organization in a business. So each bot will do a specific task and combine these team together, you can finish a more complex job, and each one will be more specialized in his specific field. Okay, so let's show the demo. So this is a chat AI and organization. I have a knowledge base. So first, I'm going to talk about a little bit of knowledge base. It's a vector-based uh, better database based knowledge base. So you can index any websites, documents, your database information into the knowledge base. So the chat AI can use the knowledge base to answer specific question related to your business. Okay, you can also put in a Q&A. So for adding content, it's really easy. You just add a content, you can set the files and then put in certain files, and they will be indexed into this knowledge base. Okay, once you index everything, and then you can build a bot or you can build a team of bots. So for example, in this, here I build a few several different team of bots. One is like our contact center team. This is like a software substrate Rust. It's a Web3 development team, a Qt development team. This dev team is a web development team, and then I also build a AI document review team. And let's take a look at AI document review team here. Inside this team, I have currently have three parts. This one is like a document reader. This is like a chemistry part. This is document compare part. So this is reading a document PDF, Word, or image, etc., and convert it into a text and index the text information. And chemistry part allow us to calculate certain chemical properties based on the information in the documents. For example, the molecular weight, the molecular concentration, and uh, related informations from this part. So it's more of doing some scientific computation or calculation. And this is for document comparisons to compare two different documents for any discrepancy. So once you build a team, now you can string the team together into a flow. So basically, you define how these team member should work with each other, right? And this is going to show you how they works. This is a little bit slow, and because I'm also recording the screen, so okay, so this is the flow of the bot. So you can define you can add more here. You can, for example, you can add more here, and then you can choose some other bot. Okay, but for here, I'm going to delete this one, and this you can choose different bots in your team. And yeah, so you can choose different parts. So for example, when you try to do a document review, first you have a AI document reader. It read the document in and pass it into the vector DB. So make it searchable, indexable, uh, comparable, and then we use the AI chemistry bot to verify some sort of chemical properties or chemical information, chemistry information inside a document. And then next is like a comparison compared to documents, make sure they are consistent in a certain respect. Okay, this is just a simple flow, but you can build much more complex flow. You can have a branching, you can have grouping, etc. to make it. And so this is more like a no-code environment for chatbot. So you can just stream them together and they just work. So it will be good for regular people don't have any knowledge about the programming can quickly build a complex business process using this logic. And you can build like if you look at a bot inside a bot, it's just like you have a description, you have a prompt, and prompt will be used for ChatGPT. And some of these may not be ChatGPT based. Maybe it's connected to some code we develop or some database connections, internet search, etc. And we're going to also have a bot to talk to the NAN and Zapier, so you can have a flow from there as well. Okay, so that's the our bot, and then let's go back to this one. I'm going to close this. So once you modify, you just save it and close. And here, once you have the bot and the team set up, you can create team, and then you can try. You can see how this thing works by using the Chat AI panels, and this will bring up the our Chat AI interface. Here is like a different team. You have a development team, a contact center team, a QT, you have document review. So if I choose document review, and I can ask it, uh, okay, can you help me review the document? And yeah, you'll go through the team and then give you answer. So in a real case, you're going to input a document. So you go through each characters. This is like a first document reader. This is chemistry calculation. Since we don't provide it, we didn't provide a document, so it didn't answer it correctly. And this is comparison. For comparison, you need to input two documents. So yeah. So in this case, I didn't put anything in. So that's how it works. So you can also give a feedback here. Okay, so feedback is like you can ask it to redo certain things. So for example, here's an example I run before with a QT team. I said, help me create a certain application. I want to have a RTSP camera detect the object in each frame, and then do certain things. And then you'll go through our QT development team, and then this is product managers said, okay, you divide the task into details for UI designer, for QT software developers. This is things designer have to do. This is things developer have to do. And this is a designer. He said, okay, I want to do these things. But in the future, we are connected to the third party, like a designing tool, so you can design the UI interface. Okay, or as the ChatGPT evolve, you may just design by itself. Okay, and this is the coding part. So once you just say, okay, I want to code this and code that. After you finish, I was said I'm not happy with it, so I just give it a feedback. Said, okay, please try to write the code for the application. Then he said, okay, certainly. He just start writing the code. Okay, and then I'm still not happy. I give you more feedback. So please add a code to use the OpenCV detect human in each frame of the video. And then you will start writing it. Modify the prior code and add these sessions to it. And you can see this working quite well. So this is the team, and you can build really complex team logic really easily. I can build a team within like 20 minutes. And once it's trained, each individual can quickly create a team and then modify it to their specific need. They can copy the existing team, modify it to do certain different tasks. And this will be totally no code. As long as you know how to write a prompt, how to talk to the ChatGPT, it will be the same experience. So yeah, so our technology will make it very easy for enterprise to develop a very complex, very automated business process, including in the future, some of these bots may be connected to different database, to the internet, or even connect to the specific physical device. So you can actually do a factory controlled and many other different type of application. You can use it for business internal improvements, automations, your factory automations, your development automations, your customer support automations, etc. So this is going to be very interesting for a lot of business. Okay, thank you. And that's my simplified demo for today.